everyone, this is Will coming back with another video. I'm starting here in Champ Select just because there's a couple things that I want to talk about, and I feel like once I get into game I might forget about it. So I originally wanted to play Veigar to make a video, so that might be coming up later, hint hint. But then my team is like, hey, let's do all Yordles for the meme. So let's do a Yordle comp, and I'm like, oh no, because Veigar got picked. He's like, guess not, and I'm like, let's still do it. So we're doing a Yordle comp in ranked, so we'll see how this goes. I think this will be kind of funny. I will actually just pause it here, and I'll meet you guys back in the game. One sick transition later, and we are back in the game. So kind of cutting out that load screen artificially, kind of. So overall, I don't think we have a bad comp considering we had some sort of theme to go with. Gnar is going to be good going up against Urgot top, you know, both a ranged matchup. Amumu's obviously always a good pick to start with. Obviously, Ken and Veigar can be a very interesting matchup, just depending on who plays it better. And then I think our bot lane could be better because Kai'Sa and Lux are definitely about damage and blowing people up, but I'm kind of like anti that. You know, if Kai'Sa jumps in, I could just polymorph her. Polymorph. This one, polymorph. And then she does nothing, and Tristan is able to blow her up. So just kind of reading chat here. So we'll see how this game goes. I think it was interesting that someone even brought it up to begin with, but whatever. Lulu's another one of those champion supports rather that I am level 7 with, so obviously quite comfortable with it. I've learned though getting S's on supports is really easy though. All you need to do is just take a couple kills during the game and not die. Like, leave your deaths to under 3, have over 15 assists with like 4 kills or more, and you're gonna get an S, as long as if you're able to farm throughout the game as well, kind of like as the game goes on. Obviously not during laning, but if you're able to pick up a couple waves of farm, that could be good in helping you try to get that S. So all of my supports, I've kind of learned that, and it doesn't matter which support you do play. So far, just kind of farming. They're not really in position where I'm able to do anything quite yet. I'll just wait for them to miss position. I will say though, Lux with Aftershock is not the most ideal keystone because she's going to get that armor and magic resist, but that's only when she lands her Q and only her Q. So she's not really going to be doing any extra damage with that, where something like a Comet or summon Airy or even a Dark Harvest would be a lot better. There we go, that's good. I mean, the thing with... Oh, he even got ganked too. Will he be able to make it out? No. Ooh. That was a good flash on her end. It was a very good gank. Just, they used their summoners and got out. It's possible if instead of igniting Lux, because I saw him going on that, so I wanted to focus that. But I think she flashed out of the way too. If I would have ignited Kai'Sa, I think we would have gotten one. But, you know, as I talked about in my last video, even if you didn't get those kills, you know, you're still getting that farm advantage Because now, not only did Tristana take that minion advantage, we can get some plates here because Tristana is really good at that. Oh, cool. Guess I got solo gold. Solo plate gold, which is good for me, but bad for Tristana. But that's okay. I just wanted to get that plate, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. That Warwick is really good about attaching on with his Q. If you haven't played Warwick, if you just hit Q, you just chomp on them. But if you are able to hold Q, then you latch onto them and jump to the backside, which can be really good if you're pairing that with your fear. Because then you jump behind them and fear them back into your teammates. So that's a pretty good combo. I have played a couple Warwick games in my day. Honestly, like, other than like new champions that come out, I am fairly comfortable with most new champions. Obviously, like Urgot, even though he's an older champion and he's been reworked, I'm not as familiar with that. But ouch. Blind check. Nice. I honestly, oops, I wanted to shield the Lulu. Okay, so a good early dragon to get. That's why I like playing bot lane. I mean, whether it's AD carry or support, I just like being able to have that dragon pressure. Whenever I'm playing top lane, my jungler never has dragon pressure ever. He never makes it an attempt or goes bot lane to get that dragon pressure, which is kind of frustrating because dragons don't inevitably decide the game, but they definitely make a big help. Because right now I now have 10% bonus ability power. Like, I just got 6 ability power for free, which isn't a lot now, but obviously late game it makes a huge difference. So he has his ult. They don't have it warded. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, well. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oh, well. Probably gonna go into Ardent Sensor first. I probably wanted to also get a sweeper too, but I'm not even halfway. I haven't been able to really attack much because they are both ranged. If I'm up against a melee matchup, Lulu does way better. Lux is out of mana. I wish there was a way to ping that. Are you drunk, Lux? Yeah. I mean, time of recording is 9 a.m. Central, so that'd be really funny. Jumped in, flashed out. Solid. So I've got polymorph in 2 seconds, so I don't really want to make a play. See if she jumps in. Nope. Probably could have shielded. Kennen's doing really well, which is really good. We'll definitely need that for the team fights. Because if, you know, Kennen can get like a massive stun, and Mumu can follow up with that, and Gnar, I mean... So I need help clear the wave. I mean, we're like basically even on farm. Support and AD carry alike. I haven't been doing very good about like keeping Tristana shielded from damage. Yes, I heard you. Shoot. So I had to flash over the wall and use my ult. If we can try to get that ocean drag, that'd be really good. The biggest thing for Lulu that will help you if you're struggling with her is just getting a lot of mana regen, because she doesn't really get very many like mana heavy items, like say like a frozen heart or whatnot. Sometimes you can get like a Zeke's convergence that give you some mana, but you don't generally get a very large mana pool. But you do spam your abilities quite a bit, you know, just depending on the situation. So it's very important that you get like mana regen items. Like obviously I got Ardent Sensor. That was a nice hook on a Mumu. Excuse me, just clearing my throat. It's getting a little dry. There we are. A little water helped. There we are. Now I actually learned what I need to do to mute my mic, because obviously I did do that 3 seconds ago, but that's alright. So far Kaisa has not jumped in, probably because she knows. I'll basically polymorph her as soon as she gets in, and that'll give Tristana free range to attack quite a bit. Okay, so it looks like they're wanting to go in here. Oh, I did not get that polymorph on her at all, which was a huge misplay. So thankfully we have Ocean, so we are able to heal up quite a bit in between fights, more so than they are able to, with the 6% of missing health, which is huge. Oh, Jesus Christ. So top lane's already lost a tower, so it's not like me losing this would be a huge loss, but at the same time, we don't want to lose towers if we don't have to, because then that opens a couple corridors to the map right there and right there. Will be opened up by losing this tower. Where right now, yeah, they can still, you know, go through those, but if we can just open up lanes, if we can prevent opening up lanes in the map, that'd be good. So just shoving that wave into tower, because by the time Tristana will get back, it'll start pushing back, and Kaisa will lose some farm. If at all possible, you want to try to... Nice. So I was able to get Ardent Sensor and Boots. You always want to try to push the tower in, because now she's pushing it back, and like I said, by the time Tristana gets back, it's going to be right in a good spot to be able to hold the wave. But she's obviously not doing that. She's going after Lux, which is such a bad idea when there's no vision. Yep. So we lost that tower, which, again, it opens up a couple waves, you know, lanes for them to go through the jungle and not be under tower range. Mid lane is even more so, because you have 1, 2, 3, and 4, if you were looking at the mini-map while I was doing that. So we have another dragon coming up. It seems like these dragons are coming up like so soon. It's crazy. It seems like we just got Ocean like 3 seconds ago, but it's okay. So I'm coming around. Looks like we're not going to be able to get her. I still have yet to get wards, which is kind of annoying. Usually I'm a lot farther into... Wow, I shielded him and I didn't get anything. Yordle comp OP. Oh, too bad Nar died. So we can probably definitely take Dragon here. Let's finally got some wards. Holy shoot. Shoot kebabs. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm not happy Kaisa took the kill, but I don't know. I don't know, honestly, who would have been worse to get it. Yeah, that's such a bad Rift Hill, too. Well, we were doing really well. I mean, that was only my first death, but I feel like we're just making some misplays. Yeah, we got Dragon, but they've also taken a lot more of the map, too. That was pretty decent. That was a decent gnarled. He got 2 people. No follow-up, though. Kenna didn't have ult either. Yeah, it's just the timing. If we can get some good timing in conjunction with, you know, some of these ult combinations, we can do a lot better. Top lane is completely open, which doesn't matter as much, but looks like a Moo will clean up that farm down there. So they're in our jungle, which probably isn't too bright for them. They almost got him. If they would have killed him, then I would have lived. Oh. Okay, so that was a good combo. Yeah, Gnar needs to be the one to. Oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So that was a good combination of plays. Actually, I'm gonna go Moby Boost just so I can be more mobile when I need to get places. Because this doesn't give me as much value, in my opinion, right now. Later it will. Actually, I'm sure you guys have been screaming at me for when people actually watch this that I didn't get that. Usually I'm a lot better about getting an early Oracle Sleeper because I'm able to poke. Generally on Karma, just because I kind of know the flow of things. I'm able to poke a lot easier with my ranged Q, and I kind of know the range of that. It's been a while since I played Lulu. I'm going to be perfectly honest on that one. But see if I can get some vision in the Baron pit, because if we can get another like good fight, we can probably do Baron, because we have so much damage. They have been doing a really good job about getting of control wars, which is kind of surprising, honestly. I'm conflicted because I want to get that dragon, but Urgot's also right there. So this is kind of what I meant about getting Moby Boots, because now I can get where I need to a lot faster. So if we can, again, try to get that other dragon, that'd be really good. But right now we've lost a lot of our map pressure. Dang. And it's just part of the vision game. Dang. Yeah. We're probably not gonna win this game if I'm being honest. Just because now they got some extra damage that they're already beating us with. They're getting towers. It takes 2 people to get Urgot. They were able to get Dragon. You know, it's just their map pressure is a lot more. Yeah, and we had to use 2 ults to get Urgot. Not good. But like I said, it's not over till it's over. It's only 20 minutes in. Games usually go 30 to 40, so in 10 minutes a lot can happen. But we're just losing too many objectives right now throughout the map. You know, even though, yeah, we're playing a Yordle team, you know, if people aren't comfortable with the Yordle champion they're on, I mean... Oh, that was not good. See? Sometimes you gotta use flash to make some plays. Probably another one that I can get will be Redemption. Another good option could have been going my Comet build because I'm getting so much cooldown reduction. So people are just kind of making the... Nice. Making the teamfight tactics reference because we're in all Yordle comp. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting right now. Waiting for something to happen. So far, again, we have been, you know, it is even in kills. It's just they have so many more objectives. So that means we just have sitting gold that honestly could come to us. Okay, so if I can just slow down the wave. And the people too, if they do get hit into it. Yep, that's not good. We didn't have... Yeah, we didn't have what we needed. See, and this is kind of what I was hinting at earlier. Like, dragon control doesn't automatically mean you're going to win the game, but it can definitely help. You know, probably what kept us in it for so long was the extra damage that we got from the dragons and the healing that we got, but... So we lost almost all of our inhibitors, which may seem a little melodramatic, but it is a little bit better because instead of... Oh, well, I only got Baron. So instead of getting 2 super minions per lane, we're only getting 1, which is a little bit better. They are going to be pushing top, though. I'm fairly sure because they have a wave. They have Baron. That's the last one they need to get. Mid and bot will auto push to us. not really sure like what exactly happens this game, if I'm being honest, but I think it was just the fact that we had some poor fights. Yeah, if they die, that's not great. Okay, traded 1 for 1. See if I can save Yordle and Mumu. Okay, I'm starting to surrender. It's over, honestly. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. I was hoping for a more successful Yordle game, but I did not get ahead early. My teammates kind of did, but kind of not. Just jungle pressure, where Mumu was able to get those dragons, Warwick was able to get out successful ganks. And sometimes that's the difference in the game. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave it a like. If you have a comment, leave a comment. If you want to check out my previous video, that is up in the corner. I need to kind of solidify what I want my closing to be. Anyway, take care.